the tempo and the what it sounds like, I will think is it happy, is it not, and then I'll just repeat the over and over again, and the lyrics will just fit in. They might not be right the first time, but you just keep doing it, and then I change it a little bit to see if it sounds right, and just go from there.
Right, I get you. So it's just a kind of a case of what's the word? Sort of evolution, development. Would that call it?
Evolution's quite reasonable.
Yeah, the song evolves. I like
Naturally
that.
evolves.
Yeah, awesome. I like it. So there's, I mean, if quite a few of the songs I've heard already. I've not heard the whole album. So I've as yet not had the opportunity to get my mix on one. So I'll obviously take it and listen to the rest. But there is quite a mix of styles there and types of songs. Again, intentional or just?
I think it's just what's on my heart that day, and also different influences,
right, okay.
And different sounds, different styles, all come to it.
Okay, cool, that's good. And who would you cite as influences? Anyone in particular, or just have you got just general stuff?
To be honest, I like any music, from rock to R&B. If it's catchy, it'll get stuck in my head, and I won't be able to forget it.
Right, that's good. Right, okay. So I've noticed you kind of appeared on the scene. What I would say, or you came to our attention about 6 months ago. Thereabouts. Been gigging a lot before that, or is that more after you started?
I haven't been gigging in Nottingham.
Right.
This is the last few months I've been starting. I've only done 4 gigs so far in Nottingham.
Right.
But I have been performing and gigging at families' parties and also at school a couple of times for opening evenings and rock night.
Okay.
For about 5 years. I only started doing it when I was at secondary school, but I never sung. It was always guitar, playing the guitar, being in the band. I was always kind of not the front, I was always at the back.
Right, so you
never in the spotlight.
So you played in bands before then?
Yeah.
Sort of what?
The school rock band was one of the first.
That's interesting.
I can relate to that because I used to play woodblock a lot in school productions.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't really play anything properly, so give him the woodblock and hide him at the back.
Excellent, brilliant. Right, okay. So, I mean, how would you say it differs when you've obviously played gigs at school and gigs for family and everything else? How does it compare when you actually get out there and start playing some? And I hate to use this because all gigs are real gigs, but let's say sort of real gigs out there at venues where perhaps in front of strangers and so on. What's the comparison been like?
It's a lot different, but I like it because I don't know the audience when I'm gigging in Nottingham, and that's a good thing for me because I never know what they're going to say, and I like people's opinions. Whereas when I was gigging, performing for family, they kind of were all like, that's good, whatever type thing. But when you're in Nottingham and you're on your own type thing, you kind of experience the criticism, and people will tell you straight, or they just won't listen to you.
Well, this is
So you've got to perform to try and do your best. I mean, I know it's not going to be the best for my first gig, but hopefully I'll keep improving and getting better, more confident as I progress and do more gigs.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good philosophy. And so talking about the gigs you've done and so on, you have got a gig coming up at the end of this week, haven't you? Yep,
this weekend, this Sunday, part of the May's new launcher weekend.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm performing on the Sunday at about 7 o'clock. It starts at 5 o'clock and finishes approximately at 10 o'clock.
Right, okay.
There'll be various acts performing that are all acoustic based, like myself.
Yeah.
and it should be really good fun. I'm really excited. And I'm really honoured to be performing as well.
Oh, good.
It's my second time at the Maze.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Are you in the new room then? Are you, or is that where they're putting you?
I've not been told yet, so I'll be told when I get there. So.
Oh, right. Well, we'll just get yourselves down to the Maze and have a look out for Paige, I suppose. We'll give you another example now, I think, of what Paige sounds like. That's all right with you?
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. And what are you going to play for us next?
This song's called "Believe in Me."
Okay.
It's basically about trusting the other person, making sure that they understand.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if you don't trust me fully, let me prove to you how I feel and whatnot.
Yeah. Great. Okay then. Take it away.
Thank you. So long when life was going wrong, but what should I do? Day and night I watched it fall, but with no hope here at all. I then found you. Everything you do makes me wanna be with you. Do you believe we could be more than friends? Trust in me to help you see all that we could be. Believe in me. So scared in the dark, you light the way with a bright spark. You say to me, I have no fears anymore. I've never been so sure. Please stay with me. Everything you do makes me fall in love with you. Do you believe that we could be more than friends? Trust in me to help you see all that we could be. Believe in me. Many things I wanna say, please let nothing get in the way of our love. I don't wanna be apart. The rest of our lives make this the start. see. Leaving me.
That was Paige there with Believe in Me.